My name's Tom Moody, so I look after Procter & Gamble for Northern Europe, so mainly for the UK and Ireland. So my role, I guess I think about it in three different chunks. I think about delivering what the company needs from me, so that's a financial outcome. And I think about doing that through two key enablers. The first one is the consumer, so brilliantly meeting their needs, which usually look like great products at great prices. And then the customer side of it, which looks like how do we partner with the trade to deliver what they need. And then where does the supply chain fit into all that? Well, it underpins all of it. So if you think about the supply chain, it can be about making superior products. It can be about making the products in a more productive way so that it costs less. It can be about delivering amazingly consistent service levels so that our trade partners always have what they need. So the supply chain underpins really both the consumer side of our work and the trade partner side of our work. The biggest challenge we have is that against the vectors that I described of the consumer and of the customer, our trade partners, is that both of them are facing accelerated change. So if you think about the consumer, she or he is pinched, an accelerating rate being pinched, including the famous Brexit thing. If you think about our trade partners, they're facing an exponentially fast rate of transformation with the challenges from different partners, so it could be from German discounters or high street discounters or Amazon, which they're having to deal with through alliances, through new ways of going to market. So everybody's facing an accelerating rate of transformation, which we're all having to deal with. How are we going about managing the change? Day by day, figuring out where we can make a difference to the consumer, figuring out where we can make a difference to our trade partners. And the supply chain fits into that too. If you think about the supply chain, we've often talked about how do we make it one supply chain, but in reality they're two still totally different supply chains which mesh together with arguably a little bit of wasted energy as they hit each other, which is what we need to work on and resolve for. The thing that will change most in the supply chain in the future is that we'll stop thinking about it as two distinct supply chains. We'll figure out how we can get them talking to each other better so that there's a lot less waste than there is today. So there's tremendous opportunity in that space. There's tremendous waste today that can be eliminated. I guess at the summit I'm going to be talking about exactly that. I'll talk a little bit about the way the trade environment I think is evolving, the way the consumer is evolving, the role the supply chain has to play to deal with that change, and also where we can take the waste out within that supply chain. I'm looking forward to hearing how other people are thinking about these problems. Some of the problems that we face are competitive, i.e. you deal with them on your own and you don't really share what you're doing with them. But some of the problems are industry problems that we can tackle together, so it's always interesting to hear other people's approaches to how they're thinking about those challenges.